It was kind of funny verbiage to hear you say it at the top of the show because we always say play from behind, but play from ahead. And it really was the case, right? The moment that things started to shift towards Nova, it's been completely downhill for Pain.
Here we go. And a bit of a staring contest to open things up. We'll see if that lasts the entire first minute and 55 seconds, or if they do pull the trigger a little bit more early. Been a lot more staring contests in this World Finals than we saw during the regular season, Andrew.
Yeah, that's a very good point that you make. And speaking of staring contests, I don't know if there's anything more terrifying than the calm behind Lciop. Whether he gets dominated or whether he just destroyed you, he's got the same look on his face. And that's that scary thing of when you have guys like Morten, guys like Lciop, that are just kind of emotionless robots when they play Clash Royale. That's why they're so good.
Well, let's put it this way, man. Lciop is the boss you face at the end of Clash Royale. And in every single way you could imagine it. He's so good, so experienced, and so frightening.
Yeah, and right now that man is very, very dialed in. You can see him just sitting back, sitting pretty, cool to hang out here. And I wish I could look into the mind of Vitor right now. I feel like his mind is going a million miles a minute. I feel like Lciop's thinking about lunch tomorrow and just waiting for the first play to come down.
I am really hoping that Vitor isn't playing Elixir Golem Battle Healer right now. I feel like that would be an almost predictable move, and that Lciop would be ready for it. And it kind of feels like that might be the situation here.
Yeah, you can see on the left-hand side of the screen there, guys, exactly what Rich was just talking about. The third deck played from Vitor there. The bottom was exactly the deck that it feels like he shouldn't lean into in this moment. Then you look at the other side of it with Lciop, you know, two of the most popular win conditions in all of Clash Royale, but then you see the Royal Hogs coming in, which is, again, something they did back in 2018, was take advantage of cards that weren't as highly utilized in the West.
Lciop going back to this Lawful Moon deck.
Yeah. I mean, it worked before against Vitor, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It worked before against him, I guess. So let's see if he can get the magic back one more time. Bomber to the right-hand side to deal with those barbs.
And that bomber going to be, I was going to say, the bomber going to be a really, really great cleanup here. Nice lightning coming in on that left-hand side, but it did miss the Ice Wiz.
That's what I was talking about, that was not getting the Ice Wizard out of the way, which is pretty important here. So Balloon will not connect on the left-hand side. Sets up for another Lava Hound, does Lciop in that same lane.
Yeah, as the bomber gets two big bomb drops on that right-hand side, bringing that tower below 2K. Lciop in control in both lanes once again.
Here we are, sudden death overtime. Lava Hound in front of the Inferno Dragon. Bomber does get surrounded. We've seen the timing that Lciop has with that Skarmy for protection has been really, really perfect.
Yeah, man, it's been really incredible. And honestly, I know I said it a minute ago, but it just feels like Vitor is having a really, really difficult time right now. And he's going to get that poison down, so that balloon should only get one drop in. Oh, I think the poison was... Okay, yeah, it does get the one drop in as you're supposed to, but that was a little too close for comfort.
Graveyard push opposite direction. Skarmy meets high. Bomber working on the graveyard down low. Poison not around to help get the bomber out of the way. What does Lciop have to control the Baby Dragon here? Nothing. Baby Dragon all over tower right now with the minions coming in late. Final 70 seconds. Lciop in the lead, but Vitor holding on.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, that coming in, he does actually get that far enough away. Zero elixir, very little elixir in the tank to deal with this balloon. He's not going to be able to get to a barb hut in time, and NATO's out of cycle. I think this is tower down, Rich.
Well, just death damage for the moment. Holding on, 149 left-hand side, but of course the lightning is there for Lciop and doesn't need it. Burn on the right-hand lane.
Yeah, Inferno Tower just working through easy. Nothing